Okay, so we're going to do another video here today. What's today? First?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so today's the first. We got an auction coming up November 6th. Talk about really, truly the end of the year sales here. This one's going to be our last one for the year, I think. Normally we don't do one in December because of all of the Christmas gifts that you guys got to go out and purchase for us. I wear a size extra large petite for those Christmas gifts. So anyway, back to the reality here. We got a sale, end of the year sale. You got to come out and buy something. There's some real good deals here. So let's take a walk, take a look at what we have. I also got a list here that I can't read because it's too small. Even my cheaters don't work. So anyway, we have this beautiful Chevy Impala. Once again, folks, like I always say, these Impalas, we always have these Impalas in our auctions. You know? They're just bulletproof. This one actually truly has some really good slippers on it. I love them. They almost look like brand new. Gonna get the plate out of it. Uh-oh, looks like it even might have a Halloween mask or Halloween, I don't know, mask inside there. But again, this is a pretty decent car, great winter beater. I can't believe you look at these tires. Try and get a picture of these. Looks like brand new. Holy moly macaroni. So moving on down, we've got don't show this part here. That's a good thing for having this list. We got a May pop here. I call them May pops because they may pop now, they may pop later, but no, this one definitely popped now, so that May pop is gone. But it's a decent little van. It's only missing one eye, and it's trying to turn to the right, but otherwise that's a good van here. Here's another one. They exposed the horns on this one so that, you know, in case you get in the way, they honk it a little louder. Decent little van. This is a nice toy. Saturn. Now I'm going to go down the row here until I find something that's really outstanding that you just got to buy. These HHRs, we seem to get these a lot too. In fact, I think we got a couple of them in this coming auction. This is a Ram Air V6. These used to be some really cool cars. You know what? I didn't know. It's got to be an aftermarket hood. But surprising, it's fiberglass. And of course, for extra security, and that, you know, when you're really doing 150 on the highway, they've got these little baby bungee straps so the headlight don't come out. For you high-end folks, we got a Lincoln. It's a four-door. That top up there actually came off of this Jeep. Now this Jeep, I believe, is a 2017. It's got some really nice slippers on it.
It's got some Fox shocks.
It's got these Fox shocks. I don't know, what is this in here? What's that tube?
I believe that's just an impression for them.
Yeah, it's got a couple of them. But it was apparently one of those rental deals up north. And I noticed on this one here, there's no carpet in it. All the hole plugs are out, so they probably wash it. It's got a radio in it for two-way radio. But can we pop this hood? So I'm thinking this one needs a motor. But for the right price, these things are expensive. I know, I just bought my granddaughter one for her. So anyway, this is you can see a lot of the motor parts are actually in the back. And so V6, I really don't know much about these Jeeps. It's not something I always got into. But it's a 2017 Sport Wrangler Unlimited. It's a four-door, and it does have the back seat. Take a look, see all these air. Maybe that's just a cover. That's an air box, air vent. There's a battery back here. Is this no? So it has been taken apart somewhat, but my speculation is it's going to need a motor. I want to skip over this here Pacifica. Not one I really care to talk about. Unfortunately, a young man passed away in it, but that's going to be for sale too. I'd just as soon that one go to scrap and be crushed. Here's another beautiful Impala. It's flat, but only on the bottom, so you put some air in the bottom, you'd be just right. Another winter beater here. This one truck is Dodge. Comes with a hot water heater tank. So this is awesome. I mean, you don't find these every day unless you got a motorhome. But you get some hot water. Here we got a pair of twins. A Burke and another Burke. These cars last forever. They just keep running and running. I don't know what that big pipe in there is for, but it's there. Also on these cars, keep in mind, folks, sometimes the record drivers will put a mark on there as to whether or not we have keys for them. And again, on these lists, and I'm hoping that when we make our final list, it shows whether or not they got keys. So if we have keys, we'll be trying to start them up. If we don't, we don't, obviously. But here's another Volkswagen. Now, apparently the airbags on the passenger side work just fine. On the driver's side, I don't work too good. Couple of Jeeps here, or a Jeep here. Great for the winter. All-wheel drive or four-wheel drive or something along them lines. Then when you're gonna have this big hefty one, this guy looks like he's running slick tires here. He's got some bald tires, but they're big and they look cool. Somebody dropped a pen here. Portobello pen. That's not going to go in the sale. Here's another one. Just got involved in an accident not too long ago. Obviously over 20 days ago. Got hit hard on the right side. Just a little tickle, but airbags work. Here's another super little car for those first-time buyers. You know, these things are great on gas. Clean it up, see right through the mess, and drive her home. Tighten up that rear bumper a little bit. All right, for you campers, we got this camper special. It's going to be a great deal. It's got an awning on it, air conditioning on top. It has a half a flare. It's also got a May pop on the bottom there. I think this comes out too. This section, this Coyote. Nice camper. We got one that's just running on 3, little tripod. Here's another great car, Subaru. You know what, the thing about these Subarus, sometimes they just are wonderful cars, will run forever. This looks like a newer headlight too. So it's got a good eye on it. And otherwise they could just be a real pain in the rump roast. Here's another Ford Mercury that's going to be going. This has got leather seats, sunroof. We'll just cover up that part of the bumper right there. You don't need to see that. And then looks like it might have some lipstick in it too for you. So, oh, looked like somebody had decided to make a little entrance in an alternative way. Take a look. As I said, another HHR. I had a friend of mine buy one of these HHRs from an auction, and he posted it on Facebook after he got done cleaning it up. Man, he did a wonderful job. I bet he's going to sell it for top dollar and do real well. It was a burgundy one. Who was that? Antoine. Antoine bought one of these things, man. He did a great job. Kia, those are throwaway cars. Another Chevy Malibu. Here's a Nissan. These are great cars too. You know, nice little first timer. Yeah, somebody lost a horn. But anyway, these are great cars. It even got a cookie inside it. So if you buy this and you get a little hungry, got a cookie. All right, on to the next. We got a beautiful Jeep here. It's going to be going. It's got a low air pressure in the front tire, but I'll help you out. Put some air in that bad boy. Nice little Jeep. These are great for the winter time. They seem to run forever. All right, and then the last vehicle I want to highlight is this beautiful, what is this thing?
Chrysler 300.
Chrysler 300. We got the rear bumper someplace around here.
It's up
Looks
front.
like it just needs a couple of bumper supports. But take a look at it. It's a pearl white. A beautiful car. It's got a sunroof in it. It's got the big screen. And if you look close over there by the steering wheel, you got all those masks you can put on and wear if you need to. So you're all set in case you get to go someplace and you're not vaccinated, or whatever they call that, vaccinated. You'll have a mask. This is a big 5.7 liter V8 motor. Hemi. That's got to get a little give a go, don't it?
400 horse.
Yeah. Nice Hemi 4-door. But it's a pearl whites. What a beautiful color. So this, oh, there's the rear bumper there. Before you do it yourself, guys, put that rear bumper on it. We'll just cover that spot up with a little paper and nobody will know. But yeah, so that's going to be our auction coming up November 6th. You got to stand on this other side. I'm too short and you're too tall. Holy smokes, looks like I'm going down there. Now I feel taller. All right, so anyway, November 6th, 10 o'clock here at Central, 710 Alberta. Please come join us, have some fun. We'll have some coffee and some donuts, and if nothing else at all, just come out and have a good time and watch. It's kind of entertaining here, so thanks again. Please, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Ramos and Sons Body Shop, our YouTube channel. We have a variety of things that we do, and sometimes we just film stuff that's just stuff. And if you like the videos, please hit the like button, and hope to see you November 6th. Thank you much.